Given the choke points on this map, you can wall off that Reinhardt immediately, get the freeze, and see if you can make the play. Not everyone on Austria has been hit by that wall. Doesn't matter. Hero Ray will go down first.
That's right. Tricky claims a kill. Track grabs another one, and Austria being pushed back in a hurry, but hard to get past that wall. And now the spawn camping gets serious, man. On this point, on Lijiang Tower, it can get really hard to break through the more rested. Oh, and Mini-Me caught out. The Lucio can be evasive, but not when he's taking a nap on the ground like that. And this round could already be over. It looks like it's going to be 100-0 for Norway here on Control Center to start things off.
Impressive. Tricky with another grab at the end. And
Norway being cautious on the engage, but now rushing towards the point. Tricky gets Watt7 already. Austria's had a hard time keeping their tanks alive, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. He got cut off from the rest of his team right there. Then a big biotic grenade hits the core members of Austria, prevents Hero Ray from actually using his breather to heal up. That means Norway going to be taking advantage of that
dangerous moment. The grab comes through again from Norway. Mr. Dragonlaw did get IPN finally with that self-destruct. Mini-Me pinned though. Still an opportunity for Austria as Decon goes down, and they are capping the point in the back of this here. Track going back, but he's really got no support right now. And it looks like Austria, if they can win this one, might be able to flip it back at 99%. I think if you're Norway, you're okay with this though.
Yeah, charge. So I'm not sure they would have even had the damage to follow up on that. It's just desperation, I think, from Austria now because they know that Norway has player advantage and they're going to flip it at 99. There's not really a hope right now. Watt7 and Mini-Me coming back in, trying to get something done.
Yeah, but one Reinhardt on his own is not going to last very long here, as we can see. Overtime expiring and restarted for just a moment here. Austria gets back in there with the Hammond, the Wrecking Ball, trying to do work, but he's immediately blown up. Another rally from Norway, and that's going to do it. A quick, dominant 2-0 on Lijiang Tower from Norway.
Very fast. And at the end, we saw 53.
Oh, man, he hit quite a few there. Mr. Dragonlaw demeched immediately. Nice shot from Onigod. Hero Ray popped in the air. That's a 3-man Riptire from Track. Whoa, okay. Nano boost, I would say not even necessary, but it's
a place to be right after a reset. Here's Track right here. Gonna be pulling out that Riptire once they commit to the point. Goodbye, everybody. Not
that grab might have been early. Now Austria throws their own in there, and Eclipse gets 2. They pair the Coalescence with it, and they've got the Blizzard. I think Norway wishes they would have had that one back.
I don't know what the plan was for that grab. You really didn't.
Oh dear.
Tricky. Gonna be running away, but he will probably fall in the end.
Wow, somehow though Norway kind of trying to pull this one back, but I don't think they have the people to do it unless this Riptire. Oh, Watt7 gets it.
The Fire Strike, crucial kill onto the Riptire.
No kidding, that was like the one thing that maybe could have turned this fight around, but as it is, Austria will be getting the payload moving.
Yes, they will.
Close call though.
Man, that grab, though, by Tricky.
On the Austria side to try to keep everybody up, but here comes the Tire, and they've got the Dragon Strike in there, too. Hero Ray down, but the Tire hits nobody. I guess it did get the D-Mech onto Mr. Dragonlaw in the end. Onigod, though, chased down by Sensotics, and Austria closing in on point B, but Norway gets just enough to push them back.
Yeah, now they're going to hunt down Sensotics.
Austria looking pretty good, though, on this attack.
They are just going to clean it up. Now, the Junkrat Tire came in, and it really got Sensotics low, and then they got 2 bloodthirsty. Tank line went in without enough support.
Get some good damage on him.
Yeah, very nicely done.
Yeah, here we go. Riptire coming in. This one needs to be a big one. 2 kills already, though, for Norway. It's looking okay. Oh, and he catches Mini-Me, and nobody can get to the payload, so that will be a hold on point C for the Sensotics as well. Onigod looking for that. Mr. Dragonlaw chased down by Team Norway here. Meanwhile, Transcendence comes in to keep the tank up. Tricky got a little bit low, but they managed to give him the HP he needed to survive. Now Onigod pops Sensotics out of his mech one more time, and it looks like Norway is not going to waste a whole lot of time in terms of getting the payload moving.
Yeah, that's just solid.
Maybe try to hunt down Mr. Dragonlaw, but oh, the Sleep Dart comes in. It's an easy headshot. Disgusting. I can't believe the Sleep Dart's Eclipse is hitting.
Hey, that's crazy.
Oh, that's brutal.
Eclipse is most of the reason why they're winning this point right now, because as you can see, it's going to be Decon joining him.
Okay, they got to go deep. They got to use that sound barrier and try to get in there. The Mini-Me falls early, and now if this fight goes away of Norway, they've still got a shot here. Austria trying to defend. We're down to 10 seconds remaining. It's going to need to be a long overtime push either way for Norway.
Yeah, you can see that was a great delay on the Sensotics, though. Looks like they track of this Junkrat Riptire.
Yep. If you right, self-destruct thrown in, and while they're scattered running from that,
Oh,
we get off the ports anyway. What? Are you kidding me? Wow, Austria taking a big hit, but they're on the payload anyway, trying to push back Norway, but with those losses from the self-destruct, I don't think there's much Austria can do here. Trying to finish off the tanks now. There is a primal range from Watt 7, and he gets a couple, gets track, gets the mech for Tricky as well.
Wow, is Watt 7 going to be a hero with this primal rage? Only not going to get a stick. That'll take out Mini-Me. He needs to go get these supports. He actually got a nano boost. Watt 7 may be pulling this off.
No kidding, less than a meter to go, but Austria somehow pulling this one out of the fire. Watt 7, he's died so early in so many fights, but it looks like he's going to be the hero of this one. Track can't use the Dragon Blade. That's going to be Austria winning map 2.
That's a massive play. They don't have to win 4-0 for them to get a shot here at the top 2.
Mr. Dragonlaw down. It goes to sleep under Decod for the moment. IPN, though, in a lot of trouble. Oh, they got Mini-Me too. Decod just coming in and taking things into his own paws. It looks like Austria, though, gets a couple kills in return, but they finally slay the raid boss that Eclipse has become. And Norway looks like they're in position to finally take point A.
Yeah, a lot of time.
The nano boost, and that's going to be used to help him tickle down Tricky before he dies to the self-destruct. Watt 7 with another one on Oniga. Now the blade comes out, Track trying to turn it around, but they already lost a few members. Looks like it doesn't matter. Steven and Eclipse taken out, and he's going to get Watt 7 on the way. Nice reflect into Mini-Me to finish off that one. And Norway, as much as they struggled on A, they may just roll over point B here.
We're seeing the delay heroes coming out now. They're on to the Tracers, trying to get there as fast as possible. Onigot is now on the Soldier 76 on the high ground.
On so much damage coming in that you can't really do much about. IPN pops the Transcendence. They're going to get it. They knock Watt 7 off the point enough. You got to keep it together on these last fights here. They've got the supports backed away. Onigot pinning him down in that room, and now they're going to send in Decod with that too. Decod low, but they managed to get the supports. Nice hack at the end of all that, and Norway winning another fight. Could be about 35 seconds. No, Norway, a lot else to work with.
Decod already killing Eclipse, and now the Nano Blade is here, but it is going to get disabled by the EMP. He's still close enough to a few people, though, on the point.
I mean, that's it. You just walk up and slash him. Meanwhile, Decod gets a great ult on the point, and those mines doing a lot of damage. Norway back in the lead with a full hold on Lunar Colony.
That was their pick. They look.
Either way, they're kind of dirty. It's gross. Track, though, waiting. Got the barrage ready to go. The Diva flying up with that charge out of the way. Yeah, that's right. You can just drop the barrage, man. I mean, that's the thing. Mr. Dragonlaw used his charge on Diva early, so Track's like, all right, well, now I know you can't fly into my face, so I guess it's not all.
You can't do that.
No. Check your corners!
Oh, no!
They didn't check their corners! Econ taking Mr. Dragonlaw for a ride. Time to get out of the mech. And that is going to be another dominant team fight. Man, this is obscene right now. It is...
Mr. Dragonlaw was slept here, so they're having to wait.
Grab comes in. Is he going to use it? Yeah, go ahead and use that barrage, man. He waited for the defensive matrix to be used for a while, and he knew there wasn't much charge remaining, and that's just great fair play from Track. Yeah, why not? Give him the nano boost. He deserves it.
This is a Pharah clinic from Track. His timing has been really good. He knows the openings. He's working with his teammates around the cooldown.
The wrecking ball coming in again. Eclipse getting very, very low. There goes Watt 7. There goes Eclipse. And with the self-destruct coming in, no defense for that one. And that is the end of the game, the end of the match. And Norway will take it 3-1.
They do, and they keep their hopes alive of heading to Blizz.